Creating content every day is exhausting, and most creators are wasting hours trying to keep up. But I'm about to show you how I create 100 social media posts in under 10 minutes using ChatGPT and Canva without outsourcing or paying a team. And this is exactly how I'm able to publish 49 posts per week consistently. Here's what no one tells you. You don't need more content ideas. You need a system. And using AI and Canva's bulk creation tools, you can literally generate, design, and schedule weeks of content in one sitting. And yes, this works even if you're not a designer or a tech person. So let me walk you through exactly how I do it. Before we dive in, if you want to stop spinning your wheels on social media and actually build a system that works for you, I teach all of this inside my Brand Build Bank Society, which is only $12.99 monthly membership, where I show you how to grow your brand, create digital products, and finally make social media make sense. You can find the link below in the description, and it's also pinned in the comments, so don't miss out. So here's how I create 100 posts in 10 minutes, step by step. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to open ChatGPT and create a free account. From here, you're going to put in a prompt to give you some content ideas for social media. So what I did was I gave it a lot of information. I said, I am an Etsy coach, create a list of Etsy tips, hacks, and strategies. So I have 3 different topics there that will help Etsy sellers and help me become an authority in my niche. Make the list of 50 ideas. And then I said, do not add categories. That way I could copy and paste quickly. This is what you want to do in your niche, whatever your niche is. Now, if you need help coming up with ideas about your niche and what products that you sell, leave a comment below and it will be my pleasure to help you. Once you do this, you're going to go ahead and click enter. And this automatically is going to generate 50 ideas that you could use for social media. So as you can see, it's doing all of the ideas for me. And it's also giving me different variations, right? Because I said tips, strategies, and hacks. So it's giving me different variations. So therefore, when I'm posting, it doesn't seem like I'm posting the same thing every single day. So once it gives you the 50 ideas, we're going to copy this and we're going to drop it in Google Drive. So this is what we're going to do. So go ahead and copy the entire list. Go to Google Drive and you're going to open the spreadsheet. From here, you're just going to go ahead and paste it. Go ahead and delete the first line and then do any formatting that you have to. I'm going to delete this line here and we are good to go. Now from here, what you're going to do is go ahead and name this. Maybe I'll say Etsy ideas. And I'm going to go ahead and click on File, Download, and we want to download it as a CSV. So go ahead and do that. From here, we're going to head over to Canva now. So the first thing you want to do is you want to click on social media and you're going to click on the actual size that you want. So I'm going to do a regular Instagram post that I could do a regular graphic with that I could share not just on Instagram, but on Facebook and other platforms. So I'm going to click here and then I'm going to select a template that I want to work with. As you can see, they have tons of templates to pick from. You're able to edit and change the color to your branding colors. So that's a nice thing as well. I'm going to go ahead and just use this one here. And I'm going to change the bottom part and put my name or put my, let's say my handle name for social media. You could obviously change this to your branding color if you wanted to. Let's say I wanted to go ahead and use my branding color and maybe I wanted to change the font to black. I do like this particular font because it's easy to read. So whatever you pick, make sure that it's easy to read. Now from here, what you're going to do is you're going to scroll to apps and you're going to do a search for bulk create. And you're going to click on bulk create. You're going to click on upload data. You're going to upload the CSV that we just created. And you're going to select where you want that text at. You're going to click on these 3 little dots and you're going to click on connect data. And then this is the data here. It matches with what it says here. So connect. And from here, what you're going to do is go ahead and continue. What's nice about this, you're able to edit from here or remove any that you don't want if you wanted to. And then from here, what you're going to do is click on generate. this automatically is going to generate it. Sometimes it will push it to a different folder. So click here where it says view in folder. And here are all of your templates right here. And you're able to see them here all, which is really nice. You might have to format some of these, kind of like, you know, push it a little bit more down. But these are all done for you, which is really, really nice. Now what I want to do is show you how to create videos just like this. So let's go ahead and get started. Now we're going to essentially do the same thing. We're going to click on social media and we're going to click on Instagram Reels. Now this is sized at 1080 by 1920. And what's nice about this is that it seems like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and even Facebook stories all decided that it's the same size. So even though we're clicking on Instagram Reel, when you create this video, you could repurpose it on TikTok, on Facebook stories, on YouTube Shorts, and it will be optimized correctly. So that does help a little bit. Now from here, what you're going to do is you could go to designs and see if any of these videos here resonate with you, right? And you could kind of look through these. You could search for quotes if you wanted to, and you'll see a little bit more. So let's say I like this one here. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to make a few changes. So I'm going to go ahead and put my handle name down here. I would do this first because it will avoid later having to do each one individually. Up here says quote. Maybe I'll say XE tips and tricks, daily strategy. And then we have the text here. So again, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go to apps. We're going to search for create, bulk create. You're going to go ahead and select it, upload your CSV file, and you're going to right click where the text where you want it to be, or you could click on these little three dots here, connect data. This matches with that, so that's good. And then continue and then create. Now from here, again, view in folder, and you're going to want to click on the first folder here. And here are all of your videos, and they have the actual text on top, as you can see. Obviously it's a video, so it's going to play. Let's see if we could play it. Now you see it playing, and you'll see all of the text once it plays. But this is how you do it. Now, one cool thing that you could do if you don't want all of your videos to be the same video background, which I understand, I wouldn't want all of my videos to be the same background. What you can do is, one, you could shorten down the videos. So you could go here where it says time, and you could split and delete. So let's say I wanted this video to be, I don't know, let's say half of it, like 4 seconds or something. I could put the little line right here, split the page, and now this is one video here. And then what I could do is go ahead and delete this one. Now the video is a lot shorter, especially if I don't want the video too long. This is 4.5. You can also trim it at the end if you want to. That might be easier as well. So now it's 3.3 seconds long. So depending on how long you want it, you can make it longer or shorter. The second thing is, if you go to videos, Canva has a lot of videos. So because my audience are in craft and things of that nature, I could actually look up videos in craft. And let's say I like this one here, I could just go ahead and dump it right here. And that video has a different background. And then I could do the same for this one, just to kind of change it up and not have the same video for all of them. Obviously, you might have to play around with the text a little bit if it looks like it's becoming a problem where you could barely read the text. So that one worked out really well because the video is more darker. This one is kind of like blending in. And then this one is pretty good actually. This one is blended in a little bit. One trick that you could do is that you could go to elements, you could go or design, search for box. Under elements, search for box. And you're gonna go ahead and grab this little box here. You're gonna put it on the top. And let's say that you change the color to white. You could do black if you wanted to. Do transparency, make it less. And then what you want to do is push this to the back. You want the letters in the front. So you're going to click on position and you're going to go to back. And you see how that makes it so much nicer now. You can actually see the text and the videos in the back. So this is how you would do it. And it's so easy. Now you have all of these videos already made. And all you will have to do is just change the actual background of the video so you could have something different and not, the same video over and over and over. If this blew your mind even a little bit, imagine what we do every week inside the Brand Build Bank Society. We are creating systems, not just content, and this is how you scale without burnout. So you find the link in the description and pin comment. Now, if you like this walkthrough, I got another one that you need to watch next. ChatGPT full tutorial for small business owners, where I show you how to use AI to write emails, product listings, content, and even digital products in minutes. So click over and I will show you exactly how to make your ChatGPT your content assistant.